funny story. I want to start with this punchline. The scars that we have, not they are only scars. There are signals of wisdom, of knowledge that we can remember every time in the life. I will never forget how I acquired this skirt. So I will start with the story. I need to I was stay with my I spent a really vacations with my friends, with my local friends, and I finish when the vacations finish. I need to go to Carmen de Picalá, to Caima, that is my temporary house in that moment. So I start riding. I always travel with my bike. I know a lot of Colombia riding my bike. I start to in that moment I start to riding about 5 o'clock, half and a half o'clock. So I have only 1 hour to sunlight. So I start. I will very nervous for the moment. So I will start. I remember the. Sorry. I remember in the moment that I was so terrified for the time. So I will command. I began to ride my bike. And then I come fall, and the sun fall, and then I come, and then I find me in a really long road, in a rural road, in a rural area, and it's so nice. My front light began to blink, so the light is so limited, and my mind begin to tell me about the stories, the oral stories, of traditional culture, the Colombian culture, like La Llorona, all this stuff. I began to remember. Do you remember that I am a city boy? So I familiarized with the nieves, loquitos, but when I stay in a countryside for a long night, I was so pretty and so shy. So in that moment, I was in the middle of the countryside with so limited light. When do you hear the story about the doubles? You want to likes to chase, persecute people, to play with them, to scare them. So I remember that story in that moment. So I do when I was writing, I was so terrified, but I do a little movement for write. So and for one pillow that I do, I look one and one. So it's a routine. When I start still doing my routine, I hear a really bad noise. I don't know what is what, but in my mind, I think that is the sounds come from brand ones. So I turn my face, but I want to look into the devil eyes, but I don't see any devil. So I turn in front, and when I turn in front is the real problem that I have. Comes a really shadow. I don't know in the moment for adrenaline for the situation, and I only do toretazo movement with the bike. I do something like that to escape the shadow. So I don't have any injuries on my body, but after the dangers, I was for the adrenaline, for the moment, for the fear. I only stay so nervous and too bad, and it's so stupid because I do a lot of injuries in my body, but it's not necessary that injuries because nobody no thing flip with me. No, I don't do an accident with a thing or something like that. It's only the terrified, the fear that I have in the moment. So it's so stupid, but in the interior, I look the shadow, and it's a really big bull that is escaped from the countryside, and it's in the middle of the road with another 15 or 20 counts. So I stand on the ground, so terrified. I look another count, and I feel so terrified. I put my back when I so nervous with that. And the thing is that the skirt and the problem is so stupid, and the fear is the same thing. The fear make us create histories, create person, create a lot of stuff that don't really exist, and don't make see the reality, and the opportunities pass in front of you. The time passed, and you can never to do something with fear. So the thing is that the wisdom of don't have fear, and if you have fear, you do something to think and see the reality. Don't see background, see the realities. The fear is a thing that makes us and conserve us in a comfort side. So the fear is not good, but could be a weapon. This is my signal of that, of wisdom, of that vision. Sorry.